I think we got it.
The things we have to do to get technology to work in our favor.
That was interesting. Hello, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Christian.
I'm Derek.
And we are back for another installment of Stitching with Fortnight Fabrics.
And I got a new phone. I got the new iPhone.
So hopefully,
because I had the 12 mini, and so because I wanted something small for my pocket, but it was getting annoying typing on that.
Diminutive.
And so I just upgraded to the 14 Pro,
Okay,
and we are, hopefully I'm still blinking.
We're blinking, we're mic'd, we are LinkedIn.
Hopefully this is working because we're recording in cinematic mode.
Ooh, she fancy.
We'll see how this works. So we're going to go over some stitching, and then we're going to do probably some Fortnite updates. And
yes.
I'm not imagining this is going to be a very long video at all.
We have been so busy.
Yeah, we'll talk about some stuff because his birthday was
Saturday.
This past Saturday. So we're recording this. It is the 23rd. It's Friday at 11:37 p.m. And his birthday was the 17th.
Yes. So
we went down to Florida the 16th through the 21st.
Oh yes. Oh,
and
we have footage, but we don't.
Oh, we do. I'm not gonna add it in. I'll do it in the next video because I don't want to edit this one. But we went to
Ollivanders.
Well, we went to Universal for the first couple of days, and then we went back to where we lived for 8 years, which is in Southwest Florida.
Yes.
And we hung out with one of our good friends there, Mike, for 2 days. Yep. We stayed at a resort. We stayed at the Marriott Sanibel.
We pretty much didn't leave.
Yeah, we didn't actually go to the beach because the resort was just so nice.
Technically, we did. We went and walked on it, but we didn't go swimming at the beach.
That is very true. And it was and the resort's right on the water anyways. Yeah. Even though you can't walk into the water there, you could hear the water. It was very nice.
Yeah. It was really pretty.
We were also
took pictures of the Milky Way.
That's what I was gonna say. So on Sanibel Island, it's a good place to see the Milky Way. So
stars, period.
I wish I had this phone then, because I'm sure it would have been gorgeous.
Oh, I have a picture on my phone of it. I think.
Maybe.
I don't know if
it's probably not going to show up. No. I'll get some pictures ready and the video because we did do Universal. We did Harry Potter, and he was chosen on his birthday to do the wand ceremony. They didn't know it was his birthday, so I thought that was pretty amazing. I'm glad that's on
And I knew
side.
all the spells, like, because I'm an actual trivia fan of Harry Potter. I know all the ins and outs. So I knew all the spells. I was like, yes, honey, I know. The third time's a charm. Let's get this over with.
It was very fun. I got to get some of this stuff off.
It's really pretty.
So, but I guess we'll just jump into stitching because we are in
crunch time,
trying to get the fair done. And I don't know if I'm going to get done, but whatever.
Same.
We'll figure it out. I do have an ornament done that I've shown in the past, and the one I was working on, I do have a finish.
Yes.
I finished Olga by Plum Street Samplers.
Yes, he got that one at Keepsakes.
I did get that at Keepsakes, and this is my finish. I'll hold it up on the bag.
Is it on Grandma's stuffing?
It's on Grandma's stuffing, 32 count, I believe. And I'm not good like him. He ironed his. I didn't iron mine. But that's it.
Come on, cinematic mode, work.
So I hope you can see this because this is our first time ever recording not watching ourselves in the screen. We're actually using the back of the phone.
So hopefully that focused and did all the things.
So that is Olga.
Again.
I have a finish, y'all. That is so exciting.
2 claps, that was 3, but that means I really like it.
So this is going to be my over 2 even weave piece for the fair. Moving right along.
Oh, I have the picture of that.
He has the picture. So I bought this from the Ink Circles website.
We are prepared.
Because I own the modestly sized Ship of Life. I own the comparatively small. I need to get the biggest one. But I bought this one from her website. So like as a PDF download. What happened?
I don't know. It went away.
It don't allow. Oh.
There you go.
There it is. So this one is called... What is this one called?
The Big Ship of Lesser Commitment.
The Big Red Ship of Lesser Commitment.
Yeah.
So we're just going to show you the picture. Of course, I would choose the smallest one to do. So it looks like that. Hopefully that's showing. And I'm doing this as my Ada piece. I took this down, and I'm doing this on Outrageous. These are some of our colors, and this is where I've gotten.
So you changed the orange to brown.
Yes. So I am doing this in Gloriana silks. And she calls for Gloriana silks. However, I had a brown Gloriana silk.
Acorns.
And so since I already had it, I changed the orange to the brown. Yeah, I like the orange. I like the orange or the brown. I don't really care. It's just what I already had, that Gloriana, and I didn't want to wait to order it because I have until the 9th to get this done.
So we have a week and a half left.
This is a lot left to do, but this is the full width. So I just need to go down.
And that's it.
So pray that I finish that. But at least I have something finished for the fair. I have Olga and I have my ornament, and
you're set.
I'm super happy.
We just got to start.
So yeah, I am doing that in Gloriana silk. It's very nice. I already had the red because I have the other two ships kitted up, even though I'm not. Well, I did start one of them.
The small one.
And one day I'm going to get the very big ship of life. I forget what it's called. And I'm going to have all 4 done one day. But of course I'm starting with the small one because that's what I do.
You should just work your way up. So I have Kraken finished for the fair already, but which I've shown plenty of times. And then I'm still working on Ink Circles, Squirrels of Sumatra, which is this piece here. Hopefully it zooms in.
I know, right? It's so weird not being able to see ourselves. This is our first time ever doing this.
I'm guessing that worked. We're hoping so. So I finished all but like the last little bit of this panel. So this is where I've gotten to. This is what so from like the middle, I don't know how I can point to that. Can you hold that corner? Thank you. So from here to here is what I stitched like this week, and then I finished the border and made them line up. So I just have that little bit to fill in, and then it will be finished. And I have like 9 days.
No, you don't. We have like 2 weeks to get this done. It's going to be a lot of stitching.
And then some hot gluing.
In between dyeing a bunch of fabric. We are scheduling ourselves to like where we're working like 10 hours a day on fabric and then stitch.
So we're getting there. That is my last thing that I'm going to do.
This is your Ada piece for the fair.
Yes, this is my Ada piece. And then my Kraken one was on 40 count over 2. So that is my over 2 even weave piece. And those are going to be my 2 entries. I don't know how I'm going to finish them yet. I really don't. But I'm going to go to some kind of store and get inspired. That's my goal. And we went to the beach in South Florida, so now I can like think nautical for the Kraken.
Look, I did not take any stitching to Florida because every time we travel, we take stitching and we never stitch. And so I didn't take any because I've just come to the realization it's just wasted space, wasted packing up. He took his stitching.
I did, the lamp and everything.
The day that we were packing to leave the hotel, I looked at Christian and I was like, how much stitching did you get done?
And then I proceeded to laugh.
He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it one time. Look, I'm going to show y'all.
I touched it. I moved it out of my suitcase to get to my clothes.
Before we talk about Fortnight fabrics, I'm going to show y'all. We're having our second annual pumpkin carving. We're trying to make this annual. And look, I just got the invitations in today. This is what they look like.
Aren't they spooktacular?
I hope that shows up. It says, calling all witches and warlocks, you have been summoned to attend our second annual pumpkin carving extravaganza. And the attire is going to be witchy, and the location's here. And this is the back of the card. Last year's theme was it was pumpkin carving, but the theme for the party was pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
So this year we went witch, but I thought these were gorgeous.
Because original.
And also, if you want things, they usually have some kind of sale, but I use Zazzle. And they have so many artists with cards that you just customize the card, but you use their art, and it's pretty cool.
And they come pretty fast. Like it's like a week.
Yeah, a week or 2.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I mean, I got 25, and
we need to mail them.
Yeah, we got to mail them out. Hopefully, nobody that's coming saw that. I don't think they are.
So. think
that's what's coming up. That's going to be,
stitching.
We're doing that the last week in October, but you know, you have to get invitations out. Like one of his sisters already has plans for Halloween. We're a little late on getting these out, but we had a lot.
We had a lot because Expo happened.
So Annie's went out on the 15th. We're simultaneously finishing up our fabric of the month. We just finished dyeing the last part of that today. And we're simultaneously working on a lot of Expo stuff, and we got to get stuff. Oh, and I also got to get some fabric out to a couple designers because they need to go ahead and get it stitched up.
For market.
Yeah.
Releases.
Well, I don't even know if it's for market. They might just be trying to release soon. Or they need time to have it stitched up.
Yes.
Because we do have an email. But we went on vacation, and we were going to take that. It was for his birthday.
Needed it.
This was our first trip. That's a lie, because we went to New York City.
That was in June. This was like
but New York City was not a relaxing trip, and we only went for a couple days and came back. It was mostly driving.
A hurricane of a trip.
This was such a relaxing trip.
Yes, we got to raise our flags on our little poolside chairs, and the waiter would come to you and ask for your drink.
It was so. Besides the day at
lovely.
Universal, which obviously running around the 2 Harry Potter places, that's not too relaxing but fun. The rest of this trip was spectacularly relaxing.
It's like I walked around the pool.
We put announcements up too that we were taking this off and not doing any work.
We also didn't have service very well, so because we were out like.
I don't care. I wasn't doing any work. So. We needed it because the other 2 times that we traveled this year were for work.
Yes.
We went to Cincinnati to drop off the fabric for StitchCon. And we were just there for a day, then came back, and then we went to Nashville, which we never even saw downtown Nashville because we never
left the hotel.
By the time it was over, we left. We went to a steakhouse one night, and that was the only time we left.
Never saw that city, but we're gonna go back and do it right one time.
So that is our like fabric shipping kind of update stuff.
Yes. Fabric of the month for.
Yeah, so we're going to make a little announcement here. In our next video, we're going to have like all the details and examples and beautifulness because I'm working on that simultaneously. But fabric of the... So we like a month ago or so, we haven't allowed any more signups this year. A lot of people keep emailing us saying, you have a password protection on your website. Yes, we know.
It is.
It's because we're setting up for our signups for Fabric of the Month 2023. Yes. And I get this kind of early, but we did it in October last year. We are going to start signups on October 15th. There's going to be
less than a month.
Different clubs. There's going to be a lot of different options for next year. We're changing some things.
Yes.
So the announcement for today is just that October 15th. To get that in your mind.
Open registration.
That is when our website will come back, and you can go on there, and it won't be password protected.
Yes.
I know it says Expo on there. We didn't give any shops a password either. We just when we shut down the website was at the same time that Expo was going on. So just in case people from Expo wanted to go to our website, we went, welcome to Expo. But because we're always multitasking, working on several things.
So the website is currently under construction simultaneously.
We should change it from welcome to Expo to website under construction.
Yeah, we could do that.
But we password protected it so that we can make these changes, and every 2 seconds you're not seeing that.
Yes.
So that will be live
Also
again
happening
on October 15th. Our next video, which will come out before October 15th,
obviously.
We will show the examples
of the clips.
What my plan is and what I'm working on is to show you January, February, Marches of each club, so you get an idea of what you're going to be looking for. Mm-hmm. And then obviously the rest of the year will be a surprise because I'm not going to dye all the examples. And that is Fortnight Fabrics updates. I feel like this video is like 10 minutes.
It probably is.
But it's okay because we're very busy. We were selfish and took,
some time,
5-6 days off.
Some self-care moments.
It was nice. I loved it. And that's
now I want to go back.
Also, we want to do this video and then go sit down and stitch.
Because we have got to finish some stitching. For real.
Yeah, we have to do that.
And then we'll make another video and we'll show our updates and our finishes, and we're gonna have some haul too because I have projects that I want to start after the fair stuff, and I'm super excited about them, and I already have fabric.
You know I get haul every single month.
You do.
And I never show it. Every single month. I'm getting that. Who even?
It's through Annie's.
It is through Annie's. I signed up for it before we did the fabric for her fabric of the month. But
should do haul in that
who the
video,
hell is this pattern by?
Tiny Modernist.
Tiny Modernist is this Halloween series.
I know, because I go and I'm like,
and there's been a monthly one. I get that every single month. The last one came though. That was number 12. So I think maybe next video I'll say, look, I've been getting this all year long. I've not stitched a single one of them.
We'll go find. I'll find. They're in the bin of patterns.
Yeah.
Because I always see them. I keep them stacked together.
So maybe I'll do that.
They're so cute.
Maybe I'll do that for the fair next year. Doubt it.
Oh, that'd be a little Halloween-y thing. That'd be cute. Actually,
I don't know. It would actually. It depends. It depends because I'm in the reject category this year. But if I get a ribbon this year, me and Christian will be in the same category, which means we have to be very selective about what we stitch.
Because
we can't enter into the same category in the same household. So we're only able to both do Ada and over 2 this year because I'm in the reject and he's in the ribbon winners.
The elite category.
And but next year one of us will have to pick the over 2 and one of us will have to pick
we've already
Ada.
picked because Triton's getting fixed and finished.
Well, yeah, I've already picked. I'm going to do the Ada one. But see, that depends. Do I want to do that Halloween? Is that the one piece I want to do for the fair?
Depends on if you get a ribbon. So
I swear to God.
Ooh, the tea is piping hot today, Charles.
Anyways, so we need to get off here so we can go stitch.
Yes, it's also warm in this Baja because fall has officially set in.
Yeah,
it's
so
the first day of fall actually.
I tried to turn the air up for the
I don't know if y'all can see her.
For the plants during the day because we have a lot of house plants and I don't want it to be too hot or too cold for them. So I turn it up to 74. At night we turn it down to 69, 70. However, when we walk outside, we just walked across the street for a little while.
It was
for a little while. There's a convenience store kind of at the corner down, and we went and got some snacks. I needed something sweet, so I got the 6-pack of powdered donuts.
I got peach rings.
So
they're so good.
That's what that was.
Guilty pleasure.
Anyways, it was cold. He was talking about his Baja.
My Baja. So now I'm extra falled.
So that's it?
Yeah. I suppose so.
All right.
That was a great video. I really enjoyed this.
I think we're done with it. Now you're going to see me get up and have to go walk around. I'm going to have to get a remote to do something because
you can just click the volume button.
Can you? Does that stop it?
It
okay.
does.
Well, I'm going to reach and stop it now. I hope y'all enjoy.
Thank you all so much. We look forward to seeing your comments. If you like content like this, comment, subscribe.
We're over here talking normal, and then he's like, well, thank you all so much.
Back to YouTube mode.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.